Okay, so I'm starting by sauteing 1 finely diced onion and 3 cloves garlic and a tablespoon of olive oil just until the onion softens. So I've added in 250 grams of both ground lamb and ground beef. And now I'm just going to use my wooden spoon just to break it up. So you don't want any clumps. You want the meat to be really finely minced and crumbly. Okay, so this has been cooking for about, I'd say 10 minutes, and the meat's fully cooked through now. So I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, so I'm also adding in 1 teaspoon of paprika and 2 teaspoons of cumin. And then I'm just gonna stir this all up and let it cook for another, I'd say maybe 3 to 4 minutes, just to get the spices to blend. So I'm using baby eggplant for this recipe, but you can easily swap them for, I'd say 3 to 4 large eggplants if you prefer. I just like how cute these are. So I'm just gonna drizzle them with some olive oil and salt and then bake them in the oven until they're tender. So once the eggplant's tender, I brought it out of the oven and I had to let these cool a little bit because they're super hot to touch. And then just go through and scoop out the majority of the flesh from each of the eggplants. I'm just putting it there. Okay, guys, so now I'm just spooning some of the meat mixture into each of the eggplants so that they're well stuffed. This is really hard to do with one hand. Whoops. Yeah, so fill them to the very top so they look like that. So for the topping to the eggplant, I have some rough parsley I'm going to chop up. I have some pomegranate seeds, and I'm going to make a really quick dressing with 2 tablespoons of tahini and the juice from half a lemon and just a splash of water. This is the tahini sauce I made. So I'm just going to drizzle it really gently over top of the eggplant like so. And then I'm going to top it with a few pomegranate seeds and some fresh parsley. Okay guys, so they're all done. How good did these look? So they're paleo, they're Whole30. You can also serve them in the big eggplant, as I said before. This will make about 3 to 4 of the larger ones. And voila.